Hello everybody and welcome to Free Range Diva, where you will find helpful information to enhance your beauty and wellness routines. I'm Cheryl if you're new, and today we're going to continue a subject that I started a couple of weeks ago related to lymphatic drainage and the benefits of it. And today we're going to be talking about dry brushing to give your skin, your body skin, that radiant glow. So let's discuss. First of all, I want to thank those of you who watched my video last week and left me such lovely comments about what's been happening in my garden and your gardens. I loved reading that, and I'm so glad that you enjoyed the video. And I want to give a shout out to a viewer from Cape Town, South Africa, who gardens in the same gardening zone, 10B, that I do, but all across on the other side of the world. She mentioned that their plumbago and honeysuckle grow together the same way that the plumbago was growing. I said that there was something growing in it. I didn't know what the plant was. Well, she let me know that it was a honeysuckle and that that's very common for those two plants to grow symbiotically together. So thank you very much. So now onto the subject at hand, which is dry brushing. And let's start with what it actually is. It is body massage using a stiff, bristled brush on dry skin to remove cellular buildup on the skin's surface. It removes flaky skin that can make the skin look dull, revealing a healthier looking glow. So you'll want to do this before your bath or shower because its primary benefit is that of exfoliation. When performed in the direction of lymphatic flow, it encourages lymphatic drainage, which helps the body to remove waste products and toxins. I'm going to be consulting my notes, so forgive me for looking down, but I don't want to miss anything. The practice of dry brushing goes back thousands of years and spans many cultures across the world. It is part of Ayurveda, which is India's 5,000-year-old health system. The ancient Egyptians are said to have used dry brushing combined with sour milk for exfoliation. Dry brushing is also practiced in traditional Chinese medicine. It's been used by the ancient Greeks and Romans, and in our Native American culture, dry brushing was done to maintain skin health as well as spiritual well-being. It has stood the test of time because of its benefits, so let's talk about a few of those. It increases circulation and is invigorating, and it leads to more supple, glowing skin. It removes dead skin cells by physical exfoliation, encourages cellular turnover, and unclogs pores. It helps the body's natural detoxification process, which improves immune function by stimulating the lymphatic system. It stimulates and opens up the pores, which helps the body release toxins through sweat. It elevates your mood because the process is very invigorating, just like a deep massage. It can also be very relaxing. By stimulating the lymphatic system, there is some evidence that it can even reduce cellulite. Not the appearance of cellulite, but cellulite. And this is from a 2011 study in Clinical, Cosmetic, and Investigative Dermatology. The technique is gentler on the skin than shower scrubbing because hot water can inflame the skin and strip it of its natural oils and fats. This can be a daily practice or whenever you want to do it. It really doesn't matter because you're going to benefit from it regardless of how often you do it or practice it in your routine. However, don't if you have open or inflamed skin, eczema, psoriasis, or an open wound. Traditionally, the technique is very simple. You take a brush to your skin and you brush in the direction of the heart, generally. So you start with the extremities and move towards the center of the body. But using dry brush as a technique for lymphatic drainage is slightly different. And so I'm going to refer you to a tutorial done on the channel called Cancer Rehab PT. Her name is Kelly. She's a physical therapist specializing in lymphedema and cancer recovery. And her technique is very detailed, and it's something that I think you would benefit from by watching it if you are interested in the lymphatic drainage aspect of it. I can show you my basic technique, which combines hers with the basic principle of moving fluids more towards the heart or the center of the body. And so I'll show you that right now. So we're going to start in this area, just kind of warming up the area. And of course, you would do this without clothing directly onto your dry skin, no oils or anything like that. And you're just going to, starting here, I brush upwards just to we're waking up the lymphatic system. And we always want to be mindful of where your lymph nodes are, particularly large clusters. So there's large clusters here, and in the groin area, and then spread throughout this area. But again, we're just moving up towards the heart. Then, for the upper body, I like to start here, and we're brushing upwards at the top of the arm, and then moving down. And then this is just to kind of wake everything up all the way down to the hand. And now when we go back, we're going to go a little bit slower and really start to work a little more firm, a little more pressure as I'm really working to move towards this area here, which is where your lymph nodes are. So from here, you can go down here and then across this way. And you can do the same thing. If you want to get one of these that has a long handle on it, it can allow you to get into this area back here, and under here. Always conscious about moving in this direction. And then you repeat the same thing on this side, starting with the arm. At least I do. I start with the arm, work my way down the arm, work my way back up the arm, really paying attention to areas that I feel need a little extra work. You're going to be so surprised at how soft your skin feels when you start doing this, particularly if you do it regularly. Not necessarily, to do it every day, you would probably go a lot faster and do less strokes than you would if you were going to do it once a week or a month or whatever. But yeah, same thing. We want to go across the chest this way, and then in this direction, around the back, conscious of moving towards this area here. The legs, it's very similar. You can kind of see my legs. Your lymph nodes are here in your groin. So with your legs, we'll just move like that. I have socks on. Wait. My feet are cold. Okay. So again, I start up here at the top and then work my way down just to warm everything up. There are also lymph nodes here behind the knees, so pay attention to that area as well. Work my way down, all the way down to the foot, and then when I work my way back up, I'm more aggressive, more firm with the brush. And this skin down here can really take it. It really appreciates, at least I find that it really appreciates the aggression. And then I'm aiming for this groin area. I'm trying to move everything into this area right here. Right? I do that same thing on the other side. And then the final thing that I do is I come back and I move here and here and here, up this way. And then I like to go around. This feels very good, both directions, like this. And then I'm done. Alrighty then. Let me show you a close-up of the brush that I'm using. This is from Eco Tools. I believe this is synthetic fibers. I will double check that. You can also find these types of brushes using natural fibers, and indeed at some point I'm going to invest in one that uses topical, which is a succulent cacti of some sort that is supposed to be really, really much more luxurious, but this gets the job done, and it feels great. It feels great when you use it, and you can use it with varying intensity in terms of how aggressive you want to get with the brushing. It just depends on what feels right and good to your body. And when you're done, you're going to feel absolutely tingly and alive. I can promise you that, no matter what you do or how you do it. And I think that's why dry brushing has really withstood the test of time, because the benefit, you get immediate benefits, and in the case of less cellulite, you get long-term benefits as well. So that's where I'm going to leave it for today. If you enjoyed the video, of course, please give it a thumbs up. That really helps out me and helps the channel to grow. And if you really liked it and you want to share it with your friends, that would be great too. If you want to see more from me, please consider subscribing, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you won't miss a thing here at Free Range Diva. All right, everybody, until I see you in my next video, I'm going to wish you a wonderful day, a wonderful week. I want you to take good care of yourselves, and I will talk to you again very, very soon. Happy dry brushing! Bye!